Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. No, I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. We're already cyborgs. Your phone and your computer are extensions of you, but the interface is through finger movements or speech, which are very slow. Life is too short for long-term grudges. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Talent is extremely important. It's like a sports team. The team that has the best individual player will often win, but then there's a multiplier from how those players work together and the strategy they employ. The value of beauty and inspiration is very much underrated, no question. Starting and growing a business is as much about the innovation, drive, and determination of the people behind it as the product they sell. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. You must be willing to lose it all, but be willing to keep going into the future. I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. Entrepreneurship is more like eating glass while staring at the abyss of death. I'd like to dial it back 5% or 10% and try to have a vacation that's not just email with a view. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. This improves the odds of success.